Hello, Mount Zion. In his letter to the church at Galatia, Paul reminds the people, let us not allow ourselves to get fatigued doing good. At the right time, we will harvest a good crop if we don't give up or quit. Right now, therefore, every time we get the chance, let us work for the benefit of all, starting with the people closest to us in the community of faith. It was almost 7 months ago that I came to you with our first video update regarding church operations in light of COVID-19. Now, I know these 7 months have not been easy, and we certainly did not anticipate that this pandemic would still be going on. And yet, despite this season of challenge, I've been heartened by how you have continued to work for the benefit of all, as Paul says. Though you have been fatigued, you have not tired of doing the good that Paul talks about. You are faithful people, and I thank God for you, and I ask you to continue to keep the faith. In early August, with the recommendations and hard work of the COVID response team, the regathering team, and church council, we resumed in-person worship at the 8 a.m. service while continuing to live stream our 10:30 service. Since that time, we've practiced the procedures and protocols put into place, and we've experienced meaningful worship at both services. We also promised that we would continue to seek ways to progress when possible. And most recently, we did a survey that asked about your intentions for worship attendance in October and November. We learned that 59% of you would like to continue to worship online only. We also learned 41% of you would like to attend in-person worship, particularly if we offer it at 10:30. We honor and value the decisions that you are making for your family's physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The COVID response team met last week and made recommendations to Church Council, which they approved. We are pleased to share that on October 18th, we will once again offer in-person worship at 10:30 a.m. here at Mount Zion, while also continuing to live stream that same service. For the time being, we will be temporarily discontinuing our 8 a.m. service so that our staff and volunteer resources can be fully focused on providing worship and all the variables that entails at our 10:30 service. Worship will look very similar to how it looks now. There'll be responsive liturgy, scripture, a children's message, a sermon. There'll be a quartet providing music. But there will continue to be some ways that it is different. If you attend in person, our seating will be distanced and will still require pre-registration and the use of masks. We do this to honor the safety of all of our members and to help our staff and volunteers plan. Seating will be in the sanctuary with overflow seating based on our reduced capacity down in the fellowship hall. At this time, we'll still not be offering nursery care or WOW Kids, but as always, we welcome and frankly, we love the participation of children. We'll continue to enjoy the beautiful hymns and anthems as sung by the quartet, but as a congregation, we will not be singing. The information that we have around group singing and the spread of COVID, particularly in an indoor setting, suggests that at this time, we hold off on singing as a congregation. But please know we still firmly believe in the power of music as an expression of faith and praise. Beyond worship, you'll notice that we've continued to think creatively about how we can gather for fellowship events, offering both virtual and in-person opportunities so that each of you can participate. I also want to say a special thank you to those who have been making care calls to our members and those who have written devotionals for our daily devotional. What a tremendous ministry you have all been a part of. If there's anyone else who would like to help out in that way or be involved, please contact me or Travis and we'll get you started. Finally, I just want to echo the words of Paul. Let us not get fatigued doing good, and let us continue to work for the benefit of all. Because of your steadfast commitment, we remain a vibrant and strong congregation. I'm grateful for you, and I'm so proud of the way that you've endured during this difficult time. I can truly feel that as a church family, we are connected and we are committed to our faith in God and our work as God's people. As always, Mount Zion, if you need support, please don't hesitate to be in touch. And if you have any questions, you are welcome to reach out to me or any member of the COVID response team. Thank you, and God bless you.